Hello and welcome to our channel. So the late season for deer has officially started, so we can no longer shoot bucks. We can shoot antlerless or spikes or does. So that's what we're going to look at today. Cedar season is in it's full blown right now. So we'll see how that goes with all of our sneezing and sniffling and coughing. But Avery and I are going to walk to the blind and we're going to go hunting there while Daddy and Harmony hang out here at the camp. And we'll see what we see. And if you aren't subscribed to our channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. That way you can enjoy some of our family adventures. Okay, let's see what we can get tonight. Break off a little piece of this to help cover our smell, okay? You want to hold it? It's kind of pokey because it covers our smells. Can you smell it? Smell it. See? Okay, I'll get some more. Let's get on in here. Come on, get in. Okay, well, it's the next day, and as you saw in the video, we did see a buck, Avery and I. It's one of the biggest, probably the biggest buck we're still seeing on the camera. So I'll try to stick in a little clip right here to show you a close-up of him. But it picked up on us almost immediately, and we were making a little noise, and there was absolutely no wind yesterday, so it gave us a look for a little while and then it took off. And that was all we saw. Actually, that wasn't all we saw. Back in the field behind me, I looked back there and there was a doe, and it was kind of heading over Kerry's direction, and then another group of does came with it and they took off. They were probably 4, 5, 6, something like that. So, but those were way too far away to even try to take a shot at. So anyways, next morning I'm up again. It is 5:46 this morning, 37 degrees, but it is very windy. I thought it was supposed to be a south wind, but nope, it's a north wind today. So blowing pretty hard. It blew. We took down some of the Christmas decorations and the trees blown down on the back porch, but that's all good. We'll finish putting those up this weekend. Okay, so I'm gonna head out there and see if maybe I can get a doe this morning. That would be wonderful. We're down to just the last week and a half, or really a week. Next Sunday will be the last day of the late season. So here we go. Well, it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. Haven't seen anything, so I'm gonna go switch out the game card. Excuse me. I took some video of this wind earlier. I don't know if you can see it, but the cedar dust or pollen is flying all over the place out here. I'm doing okay. A little bit of a runny nose, but not too bad. But anyways, I'm gonna go change out the card, and I'm also gonna change how long the feeder is going off in the afternoon. I think I might be putting out too much corn. So we're going to cut back that a little bit and see if that maybe helps, since we still have about, like I said, about a week of hunting season, a little bit more than that. So let's go do that real quick. I'm going to try to do it quietly. I've got the gun on my shoulder just in case I see anything. Of course, I'm talking right now. And I'll drive out the other way too, just to see if I don't see anything somewhere else on the property. Well, I drove around the other side, didn't see anything. So I'm right here about to pull out onto the road and head home. We'll see if I come back this afternoon, or Kerry does. He's got the cedar fever bad. Even taking medicine, it doesn't seem to be working very much. So we'll see how that goes. See if I don't start sneezing or anything too this afternoon after sitting out here in this. So we'll see if we can't get something here in this last few days. Well, I'm back at it again. Just left the house a few minutes ago. I stopped at a local convenience store. I'm gonna run in and hope that they still have some hot coffee this afternoon. I'm gonna grab that, and then we're gonna head on out and see if we can't get something this afternoon. I do need to drain the well again, as we're supposed to get down freezing. It says 28 tonight. Anytime it says it's gonna freeze here, it's normally 5 to 10 degrees cooler. So definitely wanna drain it this evening, make sure we don't have any issues there. So let's go see if we can get some coffee. Okay, so I was able to get a nice hot cup of coffee. They actually had cappuccino there too that was fresh, and I put just a little bit of that in there instead of using sweetener. So I'll have that this afternoon. I woke up about 5 this morning, was working on Christmas decorations, Kerry and I getting those down, and we had some, we did some chicken, or Kerry did some chicken on the pellet grill. So we had that for lunch. Kerry and I are actually in a weight loss challenge with some of my brothers and sisters and their husbands and wives, just to see who can lose the highest percentage of weight for the first 3 months. Just doing it the regular old-fashioned way. We're just watching what we eat, trying to exercise a little bit more. So I'm trying to hit 10,000 steps a day again. I had like 61 days last year that I hit in a row. I'm at 6, I think, today. So just getting started on that. But we're going to try to do that and see if we can't get a little healthier here with the new year. We were real successful last year, first 5 months, but then summer came and we kind of got out of schedule and routine, and it was kind of downhill from there, and we put it all back on. So we're going to give it another shot though and see if we can't get a little healthier. So I'm going to drink my coffee here while I'm driving, and I'll catch back up with you once we get to the pasture. One more thing I forgot to mention. So this morning I pulled the game camera card, and lots of videos on there, and we have some surprises for you. So tune in till the end, and we'll show you what we caught on the game camera this time. We haven't seen this on the game camera at all this year, so check it out. It's pretty cool. Just need to get in here real quick. For those of you new to the channel, these are Kerry's cousin's cows that graze over here on this property and all the property around here that's not fenced. Last time I forgot to do this one. Oh, yeah. Fingers off. Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot to turn this off. Yep, we gotta do that too. There we go. Okay. We're good. Let's go over to the blind. Pretty cows. Very pretty. Okay, heading out there. I think it's about in the mid-50s right now. It's a pretty good wind. It's pretty steady, and then have some gusts. Get to see lots of cedar flying through the air. It probably has a wind chill maybe up in the upper 40s, something like that. So anyways, I'm gonna walk to the blind and get quiet and see what we see. Okay, well, I just shot one. I haven't walked up to check it out yet. I'm gonna go get the truck because the sun is going down, as you can see behind me, and I want to have some light. So I'm making my walk over there. It definitely knew I was there and was walking away. I was actually about to fire once and I forgot I didn't have the safety off. Ugh, but I got it. So let me go get the truck and get over here and get it field dressed so we can get home before it gets too late. Just got the truck. So yep, I think I got it a little low. Messed up some of it. I didn't mess up the other shoulder. Nope. Okay. Okay, well let me get this quickly cleaned up. 'Cause it's late. Kerry said he'd come help me, but I said no, I'd be okay. So let me get her taken care of. I gotta get a few things out of the blind. See if I can keep from stepping in cactus. Okay, well, I got the doe. I've been trying to get here the last few days. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. I shot the doe at about 6:15 and it is 6:46 right now. So I made pretty quick work of it. I'm at the edge of the road. It's tagged, field dressed in the back of the truck. Worrying about a mountain lion in the area or some other things we've been seeing on the camera can make you work pretty fast. There's actually a few rays of sunlight off in the distance too still. So I made pretty good work. Didn't cut anything either. So, okay, I'm gonna text my husband, let him know I'm on my way home, and I'll catch up with y'all tomorrow. I'll show you us finishing it up. Okay, so it's the next morning. I was kind of out of breath last night when I was talking to y'all. But we've got the deer back at the house. She's been sprayed out, and we're gonna skin her and then debone, quarter her, and then eventually debone her, hopefully to get the girls, at least Harmony, to help a little bit today. So, as I mentioned last night, it was pretty creepy out there in the dark. Your mind starts to run and play tricks, and then in addition, just having a sighting of a mountain lion in the area can't help but make you a little nervous, even though I'm sure I was totally fine.
All the pictures we've had the last few days of the wild hogs.
Yep.
A lot of them.
Yep, y'all get to see those here at the end. Yeah. Yeah, we had a bunch of wild hogs that are coming out there that I mentioned we're going to show you at the end. So we're going to get to work. I don't know. You okay?
We tore it out of the...
Oh. That was exciting. We were pulling on too hard and we broke the tendon back there, so it fell down. But stuff like this happens. Just tie it on, pull it back up, keep going. Okay, are we about to cut the deer up? Harmony, are you gonna help? Are you all bedazzled? Avery, are you gonna help? No. Only if you'll say you'll help just a little bit. Then he'll get anything to drink. Okay, we're going to cut it up and we're going to watch some football. Okay, you ready? Let's get going. Okay, we've got all the deer processed. We ended up doing the backstrap hole. So we've got, and then Kerry cut them up into 3 pieces each. So we've got 6 backstrap, and then we've got just 1 tenderloin. The other one got cut in half, so we just went in with the trimmings. And then a couple of packs of steaks. We only did, what we do, one of the hams?
Yes, 1 ham.
One ham, yeah. And we cut that up into 2 dinners for steaks. About 2 pounds each, so that's pretty good. And then we've got about 20 pounds of trimmings. So here in a few weeks, we will try to get all the trimmings out and make ground meat and sausage, dry sausage, fresh sausage. So that'll be on an upcoming video. We've got one more weekend.
Yeah, hopefully we can get one more deer.
One more deer.
But if not,
yeah, it's not the end of the world. We have 2 now. I feel a lot better. So we should be good. And if you haven't already, hope you like and subscribe to this video and subscribe to our channel, The Schmidt House. Check out upcoming videos. See you on the next one.
God bless.